Welcome to the grand opening and ribbon cutting for Fire Station number 2. My name is Anita Skipper and I will be your MC today. We'd like to open with the Pledge of Allegiance led by Deputy Fire Chief Eric Crispin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
While we have him here, we'll also have him lead us in an invocation.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful day. If you would, please bow your heads and join me in the invocation. Almighty Father, who is the sender of all things fine and supportive into the world for the benefit of your people, and for those who have chosen the path of serving and sacrifice, we acknowledge and declare that it is you who has provided such important equipment and facilities such as this new one, for these, your helpers, to use in service throughout each and every area within Doña Ana County and beyond. Grant your blessings that this newly constructed establishment, purposely built for response, along with the furnishings, the tools, and equipment, accompany these humble and proud responders throughout each shift every day. As they carry along your spirit of protection and hedges of safety, might you enable them to fully bring that help for which you have empowered them. For the courage of service you have graciously provided to each and every responder as they strive to serve all of those who require need. And now it is in your holy and precious name that we respectfully ask. Amen.
Thank you, Deputy Chief. So I remember last year, around the end of the year, we were here for a groundbreaking. We could only imagine what this place would look like at that time, but of course everyone was really excited about the possibility of having a fire station number 2 here and being able to serve the southern region of Doña Ana County. And so to be here today, to actually be a part of this beautiful ceremony in this lovely building, which great job with everyone who designed it. We're happy to see this day come. So thank you for joining us in this celebration. There are so many of you here. We need to thank, of course, everyone in the building. Let me just start out saying we appreciate you taking time out of your day to be here. But we want to give some special acknowledgement to different legislators who were part of making today happen, because they were part of the funding for this, contributing to the funding for this building. Also, I saw the City of Las Cruces Fire. Thank you so much for being here and for your support. Thank you for anyone who's here from the City of Las Cruces, in fact, because I know we have some employees as well as people from the fire department here. I saw some City of Sunland Park employees, fire. Thank you all for being here. Your partnership is very important in this endeavor. Of course, I want to thank county leadership. We have Fernando Macias, County Manager. Thank you for your leadership, sir. As well as sitting here on the dais, we have Commissioner Shannon Reynolds from District 3. We have our Commission Chair, Christopher Shaljo Hernandez from District 1. And then we have representing this very district, District 2, Diana Murillo. Thank you so much. You'll hear from her later. And of course, we have our leadership team from our own fire rescue here. You will hear from Chief Cherry. You've already heard from Deputy Fire Chief Eric Crispin. And they're wearing their lovely blues. Don't they look nice? And Deputy Fire Chief Yvonne Fayhout. So if there are others here, I want to recognize West Valley Fire Department, the Assistant Fire Chief. I understand he's here. Thank you, sir, for being here as well. And Anthony Trustee Fernando Herrera, thank you for being here, sir. Next up, we will hear from the Doña Ana County Fire Rescue Chief, Shannon Cherry.
Good morning, everyone, and I'm going to try not to make this sound like an awards banquet or an Oscar, but I do have to start out with thanking everyone that made this possible before I discuss what this means to the department. Without the support of people like the commissioners that are sitting up here, the county management, the county manager Macias here, and the community, this wouldn't be possible. The other individuals that really made this happen are other members of the county staff. The facilities department, Mr. Dave Ornelas, we would not be here today without him, as well as the rest of my staff that's in the office. And they're here today, and they're not going to like that I'm going to do this, but without Alma and Megan and Shannon Brown and our battalion chiefs, this wouldn't be possible. The stuff that we're achieving in the department would not be possible. And so I just have to start out with thanking as many people as I can remember at this point to do this. This station represents a huge milestone for us, especially in the services that we can provide for Doña Ana County here in the southern areas This station was specifically designed to house career staff 24/7. It was also designed to be the hub for training and infrastructure for the southern region. That's one of the reasons this bay is the size that it is. It'll house hazmat response, as well as our battalion chief in this region, and additional equipment that can be quickly deployed to the other areas of this region in the county. And so building an infrastructure like this just allows us to serve and have equipment in the right places in appropriate amounts of time to make that happen. As you get to walk around the station here in a little bit, myself, staff, the rest of the command staff, and firefighters will be here to answer questions, because I hope we also want to take this chance to interact with everyone that's here in the public and inform them of what our mission is, how we're working to achieve those things in a safe, effective manner. At this point, the station, you'll notice when you walk around, though we are working with a construction company and we have gotten to the point where we can hold this event, furniture isn't in the building yet, so you kind of get to see it as a blank canvas, which is nice. Over the next few weeks, we're going to finish the infrastructure build out, which includes IT and security measures. Furniture will be installed, and the goal is to have, at this point, 24/7 operations in here by May 1st. Currently, our firefighters are housed just down the road off of O'Hare on the exit at a station that was built in the late 70s and was really landlocked. We weren't able to expand there into a facility such as this. And so, again, I thank everyone for being here today. I think everyone wants to get to the point where we can start talking about the fun stuff and looking around, so I'm not going to take too much more of your time. And again, I express my heartfelt thanks to everyone that made this possible. Thank you.
Next up, we will hear from District 2's Commissioner, Diana Murillo.
Good morning, everyone. It's an honor to be here today to celebrate the grand opening of our newest fire station, which will serve the southern region of our county. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all our distinguished guests, community members, firefighters, and emergency responders who have joined us for this momentous moment. This new fire station represents our commitment to ensuring the safety and well-being of everyone, to ensuring in the southern region of our county. It's a testament to our dedication to providing top-notch emergency services to all our residents. We recognize the growing population and the need for faster emergency response times across the southern region. Thank you to those who played a role in making Fire Station number 2 a reality. From the firefighters who will staff the station to the architects, builders, legislators, county officials, and fire administration who worked tirelessly behind the scenes. Thank you for your dedication and hard work. I also want to thank the residents of the southern region for their support and patience throughout this process. As the commissioner for this area, I am committed to ensuring that Chief Cherry and our fire department have the resources and support it needs to fulfill its mission of protecting and serving our community. Thank you all for being here today to celebrate this milestone with us. Thank you.
So for those of you here, you are in for a treat because we are going to participate in a wet down ceremony first, and then we will follow that up with the ribbon cutting ceremony.
As we prepare for our wet down ceremony, I wanted to bring to light a tradition and what entails. A wet down ceremony is a tradition in the fire service that is typically held after a new fire station is constructed and preparing to be put in service. The ceremony is a way of firefighters to officially bless the new station and dedicate it to the community for its service. And it reminds the community that we are protecting them 24/7.
Now for the ribbon cutting. We are going to make our way to the front entrance facing Anthony Drive where the ribbon is set up. It's a great photo op is what I was told, so we decided to do it over there.
We've already welcomed you, now we're cutting.
Ooh, we gotta get...
Hey, all right. Ready to roll. Ready to roll.